All right, Philip, we are here. We're in Medellin. Crazy story about us. We met actually we were friends on Facebook and we didn't even know each other.
Exactly.
And then we met up in Atlanta at JR's Mastermind, recognized each other, hung out a little bit, and now we're in Columbia.
Wow.
Hanging out. So we're actually making this video because I'm going to be interviewing Philip. And we're going to be talking about all his success with his agency work that he's built over this. He started it, what, less than a year ago or 2 years?
No, actually I started in May this year.
May of this year.
May of this year.
He's crushing it.
Yeah.
He's crushing it in the agency world. We're going to be talking about his entire journey and how he's gotten to where he is today. So yeah, just tell us a little bit about yourself and how did you get into digital entrepreneurship and kind of like your steps of like from point A to today.
Yeah. Where should I start? The first thing I want to say is that I found JR on his YouTube channel.
Shout out JR.
Yeah, shout out. And after that, I watched all his movies and everything. I soaked up, and I was at this time an employee as a global sales for electromobility, and yeah, it was nice with them, cool guys and stuff, but it was they just quit on me because the company, they quitted on me in March, and the weeks and months before that I soaked everything up in online marketing, what I could find, and yeah, most of JR stuff. And then I said to myself, when I lost my job, okay, this is it. This is my chance. This is now the possibility to make it work, make it happen, to get out of the rat race, and yeah. So
were you the only one, like, out of your friend group and everything that like made that transition to being your own boss at that time? Was it you just going off on yourself, or like were you with other people, or?
I just was myself,
yeah,
alone, But I said it's my chance to get out, and it was my goal in 2018 to, yeah, achieve this goal. And I said, okay, let's do this with all my. What I could do. So
what did like your friends and family say when you're like, oh, I'm gonna go start this agency? Did they support you? Did they not get it? Were they cheer you?
At the beginning, I wasn't telling them.
Oh.
I just was not sure. But then the last step was Dan Henry's course. I bought Dan Henry's course on the 25th of April and soaked it up. And afterwards, I knew. It is possible, and I knew this was it. And from there, I just, worked day and night, literally day and night. I nearly slept, and then I was just going in and said, I go in.
Just grind.
Yeah.
And so, when was that like transition of like, okay, like you're just absorbing all this knowledge? And now you're actually going to go out and take all these tools and things that you've learned and actually take clients. Well, when was that? Like, what was your first client, or what was that experience like? I
did exactly what Dan was teaching. I was writing on my Facebook page that I make a course and, gain some knowledge in Facebook ads. And I wrote a post that someone in my Facebook friends has a business, has a company, and yeah, I decided to talk to my friends first on my personal profile, and I found one of a gym owner of a gym, and we met in person. I told him or asked him what's his problem or how can I help him, and it was a free trial, a free week. And yeah, then
you just got massive results for him.
Massively. After 9 days, he said, please stop, because we cannot take it.
No way.
Yeah. We had maybe in 6 days we had 60 leads, and in 9 days we had 90 leads. Stuff like
wow.
That. And
Wow.
then he said, please stop because I cannot handle it anymore to call them and everything.
So then did you use that and leverage, your following clients? And you stayed with gymnasiums?
Yeah, this
for a
was the
while.
reason why I said, okay, it works really well with gyms, and it's a business, it's a branch, it's a niche where I'm familiar with. I'm doing, I'm good in sports. I'm a marathon runner, and I said, I find it cool that I bring more people to sport and fitness to make a good body and a good shaped body, and when you have a healthy body, the mindset is healthy as well. So it was the start of everything, going to the gyms.
Wow. And so from that point forward, how did you, set up your business so you had this like ability to scale and like take all these clients? Because you started taking clients in like crazy, like left and right. What was that like? Were you just like working all the time? Were you outsourcing? Like,
I did it all myself actually,
wow.
and I just focused on different specific franchise chains of gyms, and we have huge ones in Germany, and I just showed them the first testimonial where I can or show them the proof what I did for the first customer or friend of mine, and then they just reached out, and I built everything up like JR is mentioned, or Dan is mentioned, with a funnel and with the Calendly link where they can make an appointment and talk to you on the phone. And I just pitched them with my testimonial, and this was gold,
Yeah.
And from there, they just reached out to me and said, and I called them too, of course, but they were coming to me and they said, if you can do this for my colleague or friend, you can do this for me too. I said, of course, and then it just scaled
So
up.
the second, like third, fourth, fifth clients that you started taking on, were you reaching out to them, or was it all through word of mouth? Like, or did you just like email them? Did you show up physically? Like, what did you do? How did you get through
I never saw one partner or client from myself live.
Yeah.
I just called them.
Oh, you just called the gym?
I called the gyms and asked for the boss.
Yeah.
And I emailed them afterwards to show them the testimonials, and
And what was like your opening statement? Like, hey, are you guys on Facebook? Like, what was your pitch to somebody?
my pitch is just easy. I tell them that I'm pretty sure I can help them to get more clients with online marketing, and I prove it.
And then did you pitch them, because now you have these results and these testimonials, like, were you, when you got on the phone, were you pitching them a price, or were you always doing that free trial
First when I started, I did a free trial.
with all of them?
Just 1 week.
Yeah.
Not with all of them, just with that, so I got 5 testimonials out of it. And when I had 5 testimonials, I said, okay, now the week is not free anymore, I have to charge. And after the week, I lengthened it, or how can you tell?
Extended.
I extended it.
Yeah.
And yeah, from there I went to 4 weeks and then to 12 weeks and so forth.
Wow. So do you think that you would start, at this point, would you start taking clients outside Germany, or is that just like your niche? You just want to do German gyms? Or not gyms, but...
As of right now, I'm not focusing only on gyms, because there are many other people out there who are too cheap in my opinion.
Set the pace.
Yeah. And I want to prove now that I can generate leads for, it doesn't matter which niche. So I did restaurants, I did a drummer coach,
Yeah.
I do cafes, spas, massages. I work together with my brother, and he's doing microblading. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Medicals,
Medical spas. And yeah, all these different things,
That's awesome. So how many clients, so from May till now, how many clients do you have?
It depends, they are hopping off, they are staying, I did a lot. I did a lot of clients.
Too many to count.
I cannot count them.
Is your turnover pretty high, or do you feel like you retain a lot of them?
Pardon?
Like, because you know how like there's such like a like one of the issues that people have with social media marketing agencies is that there's like this high turnover and being able to like retain your clients. I feel like you retain your clients.
Yeah, most of them.
Yeah.
With a package, you know, I just offer them different packages.
Yeah.
And they can choose when to let the campaign run for them. You know, there's this really flexible. They can tell me, you know, just drive the campaign now for 4 weeks, and then we just have a break for 4 weeks, and then we go on to the campaign again. And it's very flexible, and of course they get a discount the longer they stay with me.
Nice, very cool. So I know that we've been talking a lot about, you know, you've helped all these businesses, and now you said that you wanted to give back, and you're considering making like a program or a course. So what does that look like?
The course is actually, or what I recognize, that there is so much market out there, so much, you know, so many different branches, so many different companies we can help with. And I showed, the first student of mine was my brother. I learned him everything from A to Z, sorry. And we were the first actually. Now they're coming more and more into this business, into this game, and we say this is great because we can help, you know, companies to get more clients and provide them with their services. And what I have in mind to just scale myself, to just duplicate myself, to even reach more companies. And this is the reason why I do right now a course, and I want to help other people or friends to, you know, get out of the rat race or get out of the 9 to 5 and follow their dream. You know, I think it is important that you follow your dream, and most guys are not satisfied in the 9 to 5. You know,
that's true.
And this is for me a new mission, to be able to teach what I have been taught, and, you know, give back. And
what is that time frame like? Because I know you said you're going to do like a beta launch. For testimonials. When does that start? And what's your goal for when that would happen?
The goal is to launch the beta in mid of January. So after my holiday here, I'm working my ass off to finish my course, and then make the beta version mid of January to just 15 friends and guys, and I will, I will go with them for 6 weeks and teach them everything I know, and so
awesome.
This is it.
So, so for my audience, because we're all affiliate marketers, are you going to be offering an affiliate program?
You know, to be honest, I don't know that much
about
affiliates. So we talk about this for sure. It would be awesome. But as of right now, I don't.
It's too soon to tell. That's cool. Wow, you're gonna.
But I would be glad if any.
That's going to happen. People are going to be reaching out to you left and right, especially if it's a high ticket, you know, course. And obviously, you're going to have all these testimonials and helping so many people. So that's going to be huge. Very cool. And then what would be some advice that you would give to someone that's just trying to get into the industry right now? Because out of all the shit that you went through.
You know, this is a lot. This is a question, to be honest, it takes, in my opinion, it takes many criterias to get what success means. First of all, you must be driven. It's not just like that. It's really hard. It's nothing comes easy. You know, no success comes easy. And for this reason, I just search for 15 people first who are really driven and who just want to get out and just see. I just want to coach them, because in my opinion, coaching is really important. Because if you can find someone who already achieved what you want to achieve, and showed you the path and shows you the path, the way, it's a lot easier. You don't make all the mistakes yourself, And this is the reason why I want to, you know, give them my hand and pull them through, as I did with my brother. It was a hard time with my brother, you know, but it was worth it. And
to teach him everything.
I taught him everything.
Yeah.
And now my sister is coming in. She's great in real estate, and she's offering her services for real estate agents. And yeah, I love to see that other people have success with it, and they will see their partners having success too.
Yeah.
And this is, you know, just scaling up it.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is so awesome.
And yeah,
you did it all relatively fast. So fast.
I did it fast because it was just, it is just mindset.
Yeah.
It is just mindset. What I do, this is another very important key factor to be successful, is mindset.
Yeah.
You have to be optimistic. You have to see the glass half full, not half empty. And you know, my daily practice is just habits, routines. And first thing in the morning when I get up at 5 a.m., I do my stretchings, I do mobilize, and I watch every day for my positive mindset the YouTube videos from David Goggins and Tom Billieux, and I don't know, all the Mulligan brothers, and to just find in the day. And every day you just wake up and say, okay, this is a great day, I crush it today. And yeah, from there, just focus on the daily routines. Meaning, every day you wake up, you listen to motivational stuff. I read a lot. So all what I read, I write down out of the books I read. And this is a daily routine. This is a habit. What you have to build up to find the strength to go through it. It's not a joke, you know. When you read all these books from all these guys who achieved something nobody achieved, you find the same patterns. You find the same structures. And I just said, okay, when they can do it, I just have to follow them, and I will get there as well. You know, it's just like a recipe. If you want to have a spaghetti carbonara on the table, you just have to follow the recipe, and afterwards you will have the spaghetti carbonara on the table. 100%. And yeah, I read a lot, so my goal is to read at least 3 or 4 books a month. I don't watch television. This is...
what about your phone? What are you doing on your phone?
What do you mean by...
social media.
Yeah.
Mindlessly scrolling or not?
I just unfollow everybody.
Yeah, so
I just unfollow everybody.
Unfollow all your friends on Instagram.
I just unfollow everybody and just follow the people I want to follow.
Right, 100%. Cleanse your social media. It's awesome.
You have to set goals. Really, really important one. You have to set goals, and the best thing is to write down your goals every day, in the morning and at the evening. Because, you know, most people don't have goals at all, and they don't know what to do with their day, they don't know what to do with their life. And I just, you know, there is a book from Jack Canfield I recommend highly, and he mentions in the book that you should write down 100 goals, what you want to do with your life. Because in my opinion, the life is so valuable, you know, YOLO. You only live once.
Yeah,
it's just,
literally.
And every person has to know what he is doing on this planet. And finding this purpose or this mission is not easy. It took me a while. It took me till 30. Wow. And okay. So yeah.
So you found it.
I found it, yeah.
And like some people, they come and they're like 27, 28, and they think it's like over. It's crazy, you know. But it's like no, like there's people, you know, in their 40s and their 50s that have these revelations, and then they just go for it, and then their life changes drastically. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's been really awesome. Thank you so much for, you know, taking the time, meeting up with me.
It was a pleasure for me. Thanks for showing me Medellin.
Oh yes, yes. Awesome. Well, thank you guys, and we will see you soon.